to just one unboxes a lot of Pokemon trading cards. And they're fun, and here we are unboxing a lot of Pokemon trading cards. This will be, well, I'm going to be making a video to follow up on this with the containers to put all the cards in. My sister's, trying to be proactive by getting these, but this is not going to really help. But anyway, neither will this, practically. No, not really. We have this, you have that. But anyway. But hopefully you put everything in the tin and call it good. But no, I'm planning getting a binder, planning getting a bigger box, like a really bigger box, and stuff like that. Well, two binders to put all the cards in and keep them all safe and keep them where I can find them, as well as some card boxes for myself and a mini portfolio for myself as well, for my decks. And opposing deck, so I could play with someone who doesn't have a Pokemon card deck. But yeah, this is a thing, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. All right, let's do it. First off, I guess let's start with mine. My sister got me this for my birthday. How do you open these? Oh, this is a nice little tin. Ah, right there. So basically, the next video, I'm going to be uploading this separately because it's the 14th right now, and we have to wait to the 20th for reasons, for budgetary concerns. So once the 20th comes, we'll be getting all the things, and then we gotta wait for them to come in. Some of them are coming from the Pokemon Center, so that's going to take forever. I don't know where my binders are coming from, so that might take forever. So I decided to go ahead and do this since I am playing the trading card game. Since I'm playing the trading card game online, which is what it's kind of called, is Pokemon the trading card game online, which is digital adaptation of the Pokemon trading card game, where you can upload the codes to it and play with your physical cards online, which is pretty awesome. And it's actually, even though it's free to play, it's actually really, really nice because, again, it's funded through this. So, yeah. Well, that's nice. Snowball and friends. Okay, let's open it slowly for codes, because they exist now in trading card games. There's the codes on the bottom. I don't know why the actual card packet stuff is upside down. Well, this is gonna be a thing. Here's the coin. Oh, it's the lightning legendary dog. Okay, that's kind of random, but okay. Take out the booster card pack. There are two. Okay, they're inside. The online cards are inside. See, that's facing the right side up. That's kind of weird. Because then we could just buy these in the store, so they should be safe. Oh. And a little card discussing Snowfall. Finding one big picture, okay. And the big picture is handed out at the back. Or on the back. Ah. See? Now, I have a binder full of my original Pokemon, my original Pokemon cards that I collected back in the day. I used to be a collector, as it says on the Pokemon site. A collector, by the way, is someone who doesn't play the game, who merely collects the cards. And we tried playing the game, but because we didn't have the rule book, which the rule book for Pokemon, the trading card game, is like 30-something pages long. It's like 34 pages long or whatever. It's crazy, and you do need to read it in order to understand how to actually play the game correctly. We were playing the game by going by what it said on the card faces only. We didn't know what energy did. We didn't know what a lot of things do. We didn't know the proper procedures to begin the game. We just knew that had a deck of 60, pull out the top card, and we played it that way. You know, make a team of 6, and we played it that way. It was fun that way, and I'm guessing that that would give me inspiration for later on, which unconscious inspiration to make my own trading card game off of a more simplified version of Out of Retreatum, the universal tabletop wargame RPG I'm working on. The card game, it plays out a lot like a simpler version of Pokemon, and it's not a trading card game per se. It's going to have a trading component, but it's not necessary. Like if you want all the faction cards, you can get all the faction cards. If you want more specialized, if basically the starter deck is infantry, then if you want vehicles of certain types, you can grab those and whatever. Then you'll grab them separately. But all you need to play is the starter decks. But yeah. But anyway, so let's open up the boosters. And I do plan on having boosters for it with random cards so people can trade with rarities and whatnot. I don't know how to actually do that, but I'll figure it out. And that's gonna be a long way off, and I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon. Basically, that's if Green and Blue becomes more of a company other than just a sole, guy and his sister's operation that we have going on. So yeah. Like, I want to grab scissors, but I don't want to grab scissors. And scissors are right there, so I don't have a really good excuses to why. And also knows my wheeler is upside down. I don't know what happened last night, but anyway. Okay, well, let's grab some scissors and open it up nice and slow like. Feel where the cards are. There we go. And cheat. She liked to win. Because can you do it like this? I mean, you can, but it's not really working. There we go. And try to keep the booster pretty much intact as well. Because why not reasons? Nope, that's failed. Failed already. Epically failed. Failed so epically it's epic that I failed this way. That's why it's an epic fail. Why am I whispering? I don't need to whisper. Okay, let's take it out. See what my first cards that I got in a long time are. Like, get the code. Oh yeah, no, that's exposed. Yeah, that's totally exposed. Calling rewards. But anyway. Actually, no, I'm keeping that way out of camera range. I'm keeping that on my golden Famicom Classic. Alright, first card. Rotron Bike. Not bad, not bad. Draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand when your turn ends. I like cards like that. Second card. Metal Saucer. Steal energy to discard from the discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. That's actually not bad either if I ever use Steal, which I don't. Now you can make your deck out of any 60 cards. So making Sawzall, that's nice. 120, Bright Flame, 120. Okay. Psi Energy. Man, these are so random. I don't think we're having any Psi cards in this deck. I mean, in this one. BD. Oh wow, it's a weird rainbow nonsense card. This must be extremely rare. Even has a feel to it. Attach a basic energy from your hand to one of your branch Pokemon. Okay, basically it's a free double energy, which is nice. Quillfish, 90 health. Viral Shock, 10 plus. It's a basic Pokemon. Krabby, yay! At least it's another basic. 80 health, 30 Vice Press, Aqua Shower. This attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Doesn't apply weaknesses or resistance for ranged Pokemon. Okay. Chinchou, 60 health, basic Pokemon, Lure and Grow. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. Lightning Ball, oh that's good, and the Large Grow is just Lightning and Lightning Ball. And Lightning Ball is Lightning plus any. Whereas Aqua Shower is Water and Vice Grip is Water plus any. Or plus Universal, which is just any. Ball Toy, 70 health, Beam, any 10, Sand Spray, 2 fighting. Nickit. Investigate Dark, your 70 health, basic. They all been basic so far. Your opponent shuffles their hand and puts it on the bottom of their deck. If they put any, I gotta know how to hold it and read it. If they put any cards on the bottom of their deck in this way, they draw 3 cards. Vulpix, 70 health, Flare 20, basic Pokemon. Okay, so my first cards of my Post Life, pretty much. And this is the only thing that's actually mine. The rest is my sister's, and we're going to share this. And we're going to share Mr. 300, which we got Mr. 300 from a guy on Etsy who was selling his collection of I don't know how many cards, but he was selling them in hundreds, 200s, and 300s, and my sister got a 300 one of his for $60. So that was nice. Oh yeah, that just opened. Oh yeah, that just opened. Jeez, I was taking it out and it just opened. Jeez, that was nonsense compared to the last one, which was just new. Okay. Oh, that was open. Alright, so I gotta open them. I got to open them. I gotta open the booster packs off camera. Alright. Japanese Executor in cartoon. Alright. Grass, it's a stage 1 evolution. Stomp. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 more damage. Okay. Trainer maintenance. Shuffle 2 cards from your hand to your deck. If you can't shuffle 2 cards on your deck, you can't play this card. Then draw a card. Okay, so you take 2 cards from your deck and draw a card. Not the best, but okay. Coughing, 60 health, basic Pokemon. Foul Gas. Flip a card. Or flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is not poisoned. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Starmie, stage 1 evolution, 90 health. Ability Space Beacon. Once during your turn, before an attack, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do so, put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. If you can't choose a card, you discard it. If you can't choose a card, you discard it with the effect of this ability. Star Freeze. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Probably can read that. The HDness of this camera is not the best. Oh, Diglett, and it's reflective. And it's low CGI as well. Okay. 40 health. Submerge. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks, both yours and your opponent's. Oh, that's great for Earthquake. Dig through. Okay, let me turn to the side. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Doesn't apply weaknesses or resistance for the bench Pokemon. Drowsing. Classic. 60 health. Pound. Confuse Ray. Pound is just a universal move. Confuse Ray is 2 darks. Our 2 psychics, so we do get a psychic. We do have psychics. Your opponent's active Pokemon is not confused. Electrobuzz. And now this guy is really good in the I was using this guy in the tutorial deck, and he was really good. So good thing I have him in real life now. Electabuzz, 70 health, basic Pokemon, Thundershock, Thundershock, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Thunder Punch. Flip a coin. If heads, your attack does 10 more damage. If tails, this Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. Okay. Weedle. 40 health, Poison Sting, flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Magikarp, yes, now we just need Gyarados. In old, in old style. 30 HP. Flail. This attack does 10 damage times number of damage counters on this Pokemon. And finally, Dark Energy. And I've been using Magikarp and Gyarados to create effect online. So, I have one in real life now. Yay! And well, outside of my original cards. Anyway. That's one done. Alright, so let's mix things up. Let's unbox. Actually, yeah, let's unbox it before. Why is it open? Alright, that's just being. Oh, that's just how it opens. Okay. I'm curious what these things are like. They're just mini binders, okay. Like, there are 60 of these? Maybe? I guess so. Doesn't stay closed, but I guess that's just normal for these things. You plan getting one myself, but anyway. Remember, open it. Well, you can open it on camera. You just can't do the. Ah, there we go. There we go. Nice ripping it up. Just can't show you the code on camera. Okay. Another one of these. And my sister said go ahead and my sister prefers IRL cards, so I'll go ahead and put the codes for those on my account. All right. Right on 20 health, horn drill, rock slide. This attack does 10 damage to 2 of your opponent's main Pokemon. Don't apply weaknesses, most standard stuff. Potion. And my strategy does require a lot of potions, but my sister got this card, or this is my sister's card, so there's that. So that's that. Great Ball, basically pick a Pokemon out of your. Whenever you have a Pokeball, that will allow you to get a Pokemon right straight out of your deck. Look at the top 7 cards in your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it into your hand. Shuffle cards back in your deck. You did see that. Fighting Energy. Mudsdale. 150 health, double impact, 120 times. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 120 damage for each heads. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I'm guessing that you can do nothing, or you can do a lot. Pokemon Center Lady. Nice different card. Reveal 60. Heal 60 damage for one of your Pokemon, and it recovers from all special conditions. You may only play 1 support card during your turn. Okay, that's what I thought. Chinchou, basic Pokemon, 70 health, Gentle Sweep, or Gentle Slap. Minchino, 70 health, glance. Look at the top card of your opponent's deck. Tail slap. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each hit. Rhydon, 90 health, stomp off, discard the top 2 cards from your opponent's deck. Lane Crash. 70 damage. Flip Bug, search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it into your bench. Then shuffle your deck. 40 health, by the way. Pincurchin, 80 health. Shocking Needles. Flip 4 coins. This attack does 3 damage for each head. If at least 2 of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is not paralyzed. Actually, I'm gonna let my sister have the fun with that thing. We're going to unbox this. This is an Ultra Pro, which, by the way, their lower end ones their lower end boxes kind of suck. They break easily and they're just not good. But their higher end ones like this are pretty okay. Yeah, because they do that instead of breaking when you open them. And a divider. One of the first ones we got when we wanted to start collecting Pokemon cards again. Also Thunderdog. Galarian Ponyta. Click them all. Oh, whoops. That's fine. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You do it. There we go. Drizzle, okay. Yeah, you didn't come in the Snowball one, but okay. Drizzle, 90 health, Rain Splash, Wave Splash, Stage 1 Evolution. Team Yell Grunt, put energy, supporter, put energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon into your hand. Oh, jeez. I should probably use that. Energy Search. Search your deck for basic energy or Velvet and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I use those a ton. Fighting energy. Claydol. Okay, there's gonna be some trading that's gonna be happening. Claydol. Evolves from Voltoy. 120 health. Psybeam your opponent's active Pokemon is not confused. Explosion. This Pokemon does 120 damage to itself, but does 200 damage to the opponent. BD, that's what normal BD looks like, or well, that kind of BD looks like. Attach your base. Oh, we already read that one. Shelter, 70 health, Water Splash, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. 20 damage. Wooloo, 70 health, expand. During opponent's next turn, the Pokemon takes 10 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Sensity, 30 health. Each player draws 2 cards. D-time. Pikachu, 60 health. Charge. Select your deck for electric energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Electric Ball. Score Bunny, basic, 60 health. Ember, discard energy from this Pokemon. That's not the exposed one. So you know that stuff. Don't ever unbox Pokemon cards on stream. That's not a good idea. Trainer. It's your retrieval to put 2 basic cards from your discard pile into your hand. Karkuna. 80 health. Level 1 stiffen. During this opponent's turn, any damage onto this Pokemon by attack is reduced by 40. Poison powder. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent active Pokemon is now poisoned. Slowbro Spirit Link. Your turn does not end if the Pokemon discard stashed becomes Mega Slowbro EX. Okay, well we need one then. Electrode, we don't know. Okay, that's a different picture. Electrode, 80 health. Pulls up Thunder. Buzz Up Thunder. Play once during your turn, you may knock out this Pokemon, attach it to one of your energy Pokemon with a special energy card. This Pokemon does 2 electric energy only while this card is attached to the Pokemon. Really. Shining. Farfetch'd. 70 health. Leak Slap. This Pokemon can't use Leak Slap during your next turn. Pot Smash. Steel Energy. Staryu again. More trading is going to have to happen. 60 health. Quick Blow. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does no more damage. Drowsy. 60 health. Pound and Confuse Ray. Your opponent's active Pokemon is not confused. Like the Buzz. And Weedle. That's it for that. 10. All right. I mean, this is very much a thing, although I think I am going to take a break after this. I mean, we've been going on for 35 minutes. And if it takes 35 minutes to not get an entire deck done, yeah, that's going to be a thing. And there's 5 in there too, so I think this is a natural place to take a break. So I'm definitely going to make more of these. Next one up is definitely going to be going through this guy. And then probably the last one is going through that guy. A different one. Ah, there we go. Ooh, that's nice. A nice Ninetales. My sister loves Ninetales. That's really nice. Evie? Come on. Oh, well, I am enjoying this. It's just I've been really, really tired like the last week or so. Could be the new blood pressure medicine I'm on. But I don't know. I've just been really tired. Miltank, 100 health, Moo Molt. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you can attach an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Heal 90 damage from that Pokemon. Jeez. Sit down, splash, 60 plus health. Flip a coin if heads, your attack does 30 more damage. Actually, I'll get some water. All right. Second memory, we need a skill value GX to attach this card to. Haunter, 70 health, pain amplifier. Put 2 damage counters on each of your Pokemon, each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any damage counters on it. Whoops, what failed? Oh, the door. Fire. Energy card. Primate, again in that clay, in a clay form. 90 damage, low kick, Lucia fight. During this opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon attacks do 30% more, do 30 more damage. Find their memory, another one, jeez, and it's a shiny one. Well, that's crazy. I mean, Chino Basic in a different art. Tickle, flip a coin if your opponent's active Pokemon is now your opponent's active Pokemon is not paralyzed. Okay, so better Machino. Mischievous, 60 health, Confuse Ray. Opponent's not confused. Alolan, Geodude, 60 health, Defense Curl, flip a coin, if heads, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks during your Pokemon's next turn, tackle. Another Pikachu, but with different art. 60 HP Pikachu, draw Pikachu, draw a card, attack, quick attack, 20 plus, flip a coin if heads, this attack does 20 more damage. And finally, oh, it's the Skeeto. 70 HP. Seed Bomb, 20. Alright. Not bad. Actually, that was a really good hand. Despite having Sylvia cards, which we don't have a Sylvia. If I'm not going to get Sylvia anytime soon, I could be wrong, dude, but I could be wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Another one that he opened easily. And looking at the back card, there's more training that's going to have to happen. That's going to happen. Let's get more comfortable. There we go. In your recycler, shuffle 5 basic cards from your discard pile into your deck. When's it got? More drinks? What'll have to happen? Although I don't have a Connie. 70 health, Windy Mischief, move all damage counters from one of your bench Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh geez, rolling tackle, 30. Yeah, fairies are good for just messing around stuff. They're good for people who like to play nonsense. Faded Town, Stadium. Anytime between turns, put 2 damage counters on each of the Mega Evolution Pokemon. If you have any. Inti, 120 health. Burning or War. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck if any of those cards are fire energy cards. Attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Combat Blaze, 20 plus. This attack does 20 more damage each for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. That's really good. Vaporeon, I don't have any. Do I have any? I don't think I have any, but it's a shiny one. Training is gonna have to happen. 90 health, Aqua Effect. For each of your stage 1 Pokemon in play now, a water Pokemon in addition. It's now a water Pokemon in addition to existing types, Hydro Splash. Another one that's going to have to happen, Beldum. 60 health, Ram, Spinning Attack. Unknown? That's cool. 60 health. A farewell letter. Once during your turn before an attack, if your Pokemon is on the bench, you may discard a Pokemon and all its cards attached to it. This does not count as a knockout if you do draw a card. Hand power. Jeez. Basically, no, you're not having Pokemon this time. Basically, if you don't like the Pokemon coming out, put down an unknown and nothing else. Wait, active Pokemon or just having an unknown out? Pokemon on your bench. You may discard this Pokemon and all cards attached to it. Okay, you may. Okay, you're doing it to your own cards. I thought you were doing it to your opponent's cards. No, you're doing it to your own cards. Eevee? Oh, well, she got an Eevee. 60 health, tackle, lunge. Flip a coin. If tails, this deck does nothing. Meowth with different art. Has 60 health. Attack tough. If this Pokemon has any dark energy attached to it, this attack does way more damage. Training's gonna have to happen. Riley can't. 90 health. Deep Sea Search. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon tool cards. Reveal them, then put them into your hands. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Take down. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself all. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Or 2, 4, 6, 7. I wasn't keeping count to see how many was in each, to see how many was in each packet was in each booster, but yeah, 48 minutes the single unboxing video, jeez. We are definitely going to take a break here. So thanks for watching. So next time we're gonna be unboxing Big Boy here. We're gonna be unboxing Big Boy. May cut it just at Big Boy. Once we do Big Boy, we're going to do all of these cards once we get the binders. And yeah, all right. That's it for us today. Thanks for watching. You can check out my Pokemon online, my Pokemon the card game or trading card game online videos if you want to see me actually playing this game. Where I'll be putting in the codes of all the Pokemon and unboxing them there again. No, it was fun. At least it's easier on doing the online because all you gotta do is press like 3 buttons and you're done. But no, this is fun. This is fun. This is exciting. This is a lot of things. This is a lot of adjectives. Oh, whoops. Oh yeah. So yeah, that'd be it for us now. Thanks for watching. Check out the stuff at the end of the video and in the description below. And I guess if you want to support the channel, there are 3 ways to do it. Get my first book on Amazon. If you want to support content like this, there are 3 main ways to do it. Get my first book on Amazon. Get some digital prints off of my Deviant Art or support me on Patreon. I'm also thinking about doing a YouTube membership, so look out for that. Maybe that's going to happen. Maybe that's not going to happen by the time I upload this. Who knows? But yeah, just some stuff to think about when you look at the stuff at the end of the video. And yeah, because this is a thing. This is a lot of monies. Not a lot of monies, of course, but it is a thing. So supporting me and my sister any way that you can is greatly appreciated. All right, including just watching these videos, of course. There are free options for the 3 things I said above. You can just look at the arts. You can just look at the arts on DeviantArt. You don't have to get a physical version of them. You can read my book, read my first book digitally in the PDF. And yeah, all right, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.